As they came through the tunnel earlier, the Pacers were already in all business mode, ready to defend their home floor. The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Malcolm Brogdon.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the three. And for Indiana, in at the forward positions, Morin and Sabonis. Brogdon out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Turner in at the center position. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, mid-season. season. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now, here's McConnell. After the miss from Trae Young. Pass to McConnell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brogdon. That's good from 17 feet away.
Well, making contested shots is a valued skill in the NBA. Go ahead, Malcolm Brogdon. We see you.
Capella against Turner. Capella kicks to Hunter. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
The pass to Warren. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Young with the steal. Passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And Turner kicks to Brogdon. The shot, no good. Ready by Bogdanovich. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Turner. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
He hits the second from the line.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player, great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
And he nails the third.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Young taking his time here. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You know, improving on certain aspects of his game, it's crucial. Young continues to knock down these tough interior shots.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 5, and the shot goes down.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside Warren. A floater, and the layup is up and in. And that ties it up.
How about the delicate floater on display from T.J. Warren?
It's Young on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
McConnell passes to Turner. Tries from 10, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against the Knicks.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Hunter finds Collins. Nice D from Sabonis.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Collins against McConnell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And after averaging just 6 points per game as a rookie, Domantas Sabonis was moved by the Thunder to the Pacers.
Yeah, think about it. He was the key part of the trade sending Paul George to Oklahoma City. And all Domantas has done since that deal, guys, improve his game. He has become one of the elite skilled bigs in the league.
Take a break.
He's been named to a couple All-Star games. This guy has proved to be a great value for the Pacers.
That free throw, no good.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Warren. Brogdon outside. That one, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. This is their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
And Turner kicks to McConnell. Pass to Brogdon. Now Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Count it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
McConnell, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
The Hawks trail by 3. Now, here is Young. He had 25 points last game. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. The rebound by Turner.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
McConnell passes to Turner. Now McConnell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Turner with the steal. 3-on-3. Rebound by the Hawks. Left side Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Sabonis with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Atlanta with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Warren. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. They get it back. For Indiana, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Going inside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Warren. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Brogdon. It's tipped. Here's Brissett. Gallinari covering. Brissett passes to McConnell. Here's Bitadze. A fader. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 5-point game. Gallinari on the wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Lamb. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. offensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
You know, Doris, something that doesn't get talked about enough with Williams, he is a solid playmaker.
Right. I mean, the reputation is this guy is an elite scorer off the bench historically. But he does a great job setting up the guys around him on the second unit. Solid passer, gets an outstanding number of assists night after night.
First free throw is good. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, Lou Williams has talked openly about the fact that because he's come off the bench most of his career, it has probably extended and lengthened that career. Interesting stuff.
It's stolen. Right outside. Williams against Gray. Atlanta again missing. Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Bitadze. Right against McConnell. Now the pass to Craig. And Lamb kicks to McConnell. Pocket 6. Over right. Bitadze.
And looking now at the numbers for Wright, how his last 10 games have gone. Averaging about 3 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
He hits both from the stripe.
Man, they are just living at the line.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Hawks. Trailing here by 8. Over Lamb from 11 feet away. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Down low. Here's Bitadze. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bitadze's got 6 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Passes it to Herter. And they get it back. Wright looking around. High arcing shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just a smart shot by DeLon Wright. Get to your floater game. Get it before the defense can react.
RJ passes to Brissett. Here's Bitadze. Pass to Lamb. Banked in off the glass. Lamb's got his second basket of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jang sinks the three-pointer.
That's probably been a higher ceiling than people expected. Gorgui Zhang developing his offensive skill set quickly, now adding some range to the repertoire.
Here's Bitadze. He's got 6. He kicks to Lamb. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Wright. Alinari outside. And no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, with some teammates sidelined with injury, Malcolm Brogdon spoke about their approach.
When we have guys down, you know, people need to step up, and I think people take a little bit larger roles, whether it's scoring, whether it's just being productive off the bench, getting stops on defense. I think it's all productivity, and I think guys have been stepping up.
And Greg, as he says, that adversity creates opportunity for those players stepping into a bigger role.
And that's what this league is all about, being ready when your number is called. Those others have to rise to the moment.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers, we've got Jeremy Lamb, and it's Bitadze in at the center. And the wing jumper offline.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Gallinari inside the three-point line. Rebounded by Lamb. Indiana leading by 14. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. There's Bitadze. A reverse. It's good. Lamb's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They host the 76ers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Back to Herter. The 3. Not going to go that time. Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Takes it inside. Craig can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 16. In the corner. Herter with it. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. Pacer shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Duarte. From 10 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good. Duarte has got 4 this quarter. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Atlanta calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Sabonis comes in for Brissett. Warren's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Brogdon subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Back to Bogdanovich. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's now 7 points for Bojan Bogdanovich. Pacers leading by 14. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Pacers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the middle, here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Here's Capella, and it's sent back by Turner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. So it's the Hawks now. It's an 18-point game, and that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's his first foul. Young against Brogdon. And finished off by Collins.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Holiday finds Brogdon. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Sabonis against Collins. To the paint. It's tipped. Taken away by Holiday. It's Brogdon on the wing. He dishes it to Holiday. Outside, Sabonis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim. As with a lot of players, Justin Holiday's road to the NBA wasn't easy. He had to make his way up through the G League and international play.
Well, I think increasingly we are seeing more and more players take that route. A lot have gone on to very successful careers. And it may have taken Holiday a while to prove he belonged, but no one doubting his place anymore.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And Sabonis, no good on that one.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Collins dishes to Bogdanovich. For three, Hunter. Nice D from Warren. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 16-point lead. Warren the pass to Sabonis. Back to Warren. Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Young. The teardrop falls in. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Right side Turner. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for Miles Turner.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The pass to Bogdanovich. And Young kicks to Hunter. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Now, here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Brogdon hits them both. The Hawks trail by 16. Young outside. Basket counts. Young's got 12 in the game. Pacers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Brogdon against Bogdanovich. There's Sabonis, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta, who's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Sabonis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks trail by 16. And here's Young. 12 points for him. Here's Bogdanovich. He can't get that one. Nice D from Warren. Pacers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Up top, Brogdon. Capella covering. 5 on the clock. Here's McConnell. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pacers leading by 18. Passes it to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Here's McConnell. A rebound by Young.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Hunter with it. Sabonis defending. Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's McConnell. 8 points for him. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Capella. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Now, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
That's good from Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Torrey Craig comes in for T.J. Warren, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Then for the Hawks, Alinari comes in for Collins, and it's Wright in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Both free throws good from Capella. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Outside, Lamb. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Young against Turner. And Young, here we go. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Lamb. Back to McConnell. Turner trying to free himself up, and McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Young finds Wright. Now Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young, no good. Craig against Capella. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And Indiana making a change here. Brissett's checked in. Then for the Hawks, Gorgie Dang comes in for Clint Capella. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. Here's Lamb, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Super 2.
Free throw drops for Lamb. And Lamb drops them both. The Hawks trail by 18. Right outside. Back to Young. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
14 feet away. The shot no good by Duarte. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lets it go from 11. It's deflected, and they get it back. And it's good, 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Sabonis. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lamb against Wright. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. .23 seconds left here in the second. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Now the dish to Young. From the arc. No good. Shot missing. And that does it for the first half of play. Pacers out in front. They lead by 14. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They lead by 14. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Hawks?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Indiana leading by 14. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Here's McConnell, and Capella sends it back. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Capella with it. Young outside. Here's Capella. Shot clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Collins.
And nice time from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. A 12-point game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. This is his first free throw of the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That's good from McConnell. And both free throws good for McConnell. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Young passes to Collins. No coverage that time. Collins has got 12 points in the game.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
Brogdon outside. Off target from three-point range.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Brogdon. 11 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Sabonis with the bucket.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's McConnell. Good, nice job down low. 16 points for him. The Hawks trail by 16. Young outside. That one goes in.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
McConnell passes to Sabonis. Turner with it. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. To the paint. Here's Young. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Outside Warren. He takes it in. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Young. Here's Collins. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys. And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. Justin Holiday comes in for T.J. McConnell. And that one falls for Collins.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
They get it back. The Hawks trail by 11. To the middle. It's intercepted. Holiday against Bogdanovich. Yep, that one goes. Holiday's got his first basket. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
4 on the clock. Williams gets the bucket.
You can get in his face, but Lou Williams will be undenied. He makes the jump shot under duress.
Williams against Brogdon. Now, here's Warren. Count it. Good. Warren's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Williams, here we go. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Now, there's a level of aggression and craftiness when you're trying to defend Lou Williams. Draws contact. Nicely done, Lou.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. That one is no good. Pacers leading by 12 to the inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Outside, Bogdanovich to the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Brogdon kicks to Holiday. Here's Warren. And the layup falls. Warren's got 8.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Williams passes to Capella. To the middle, stolen by Brogdon. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Indiana.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Brissett has checked in for Turner. Atlanta also making some changes here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Hunter, and it's Wright in for Bogdanovich. That free throw good from Brogdon. And the Hawks with possession here. Now Williams, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Kicks it to Capella. Here's Collins, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Collins.
A mid-first round draft pick. Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
And so Collins nails both of them. And so here is Indiana. The lead is 15. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Warren. And a change for the Hawks. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Collins. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And stolen by Wright. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Pacers leading by 15. And the pass to Huerter. Dishes to Williams. Feeds it to Gallinari. Can't connect from short range. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brogdon against Williams. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And it's Wright with the ball for Atlanta. Here's Herter. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. The Hawks making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. So here's Gallinari. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The feed to Zhang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Zhang's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the continued development of Zhang. How about that conversion against pressure?
Brissett passes to Craig. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
The Hawks trail by 13. And here is Williams. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. Williams has got 6.
Well, the floater game has always been good for Sweet Lou. That shot is unblockable.
Holiday, the pass to Duarte. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Herter. He kicks it to Wright. He dishes it to Zhang. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Gallinari. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Indiana leading by 11. Brissett, no good. Zhang, the pass to Herter. Gallinari outside. Here's Herter, covered by Lamb. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Atlanta, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Pass to Brissett. That's tipped. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Here's Wright. Pass to Williams. That shot is off. Some solid defense there from Lamb.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Brissett. Kicks it to Lamb. Trying to end the drought. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. In the corner. Herter with it. 11 feet out and he hits it. Herter's got 4 points in the quarter. Indiana leading by 7. Taken away by Williams. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. It's right on the wing. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Pacers with the rebound. Craig's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holiday, the pass to Duarte. Gallinari with the steal. There's the dish to Wright. It's stolen by Lamb. Here's Duarte. Some solid defense from Gallinari. The Hawks trail by 7. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Lamb's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Brissett. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And some changes here for the Pacers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Brissett. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Justin Holiday. Young's checked in for the Hawks. McConnell scanning the floor. Craig with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And the rejection by James. Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Atlanta now. They've scored 10 straight. Turner against Young. Releases from 15. That shot, no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Sabonis kicks to Lamb. And stolen by Wright. Gallinari outside. And there's the pass to Wright. Now here's Jang. Hawks passing it around. Passes it to Herter. 6 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Pass to McConnell. Over Young. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
And so it's Indiana, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. And it's Craig in at the small forward. That's the Pacers 5. And it's Gallinari missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one, good.
See, I think it's critical that Miles Turner improve all facets of his game, especially how he distributes the basketball.
Gallinari passes to Young. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 23 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Lamb against Gallinari. Lamb, good. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Young. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gallinari. Hunter comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeLon Wright. Pass to Capella. Inside. Turner with the steal.
he's just forcing things, but after one miscue in the first half, he's been a mistake waiting to happen since.
Brogdon with it, and guarded by Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. There's the pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. To the side.
And he makes the first.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Turner with it, guarded by Hunter. Here's Brogdon, hits the close-range jumper. 18 points from Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Passes it to Bogdanovic. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Young against McConnell. Here's Warren, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Young against McConnell. And Bogdanovic kicks to Young. Dishes it to Hunter. Fires for 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. McConnell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From 13 feet, it goes down. And now it's a 12-point Pacer lead.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Collins, and it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Pass to McConnell. Down low. Left side, Sabonis. And the shot is good. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Domantas Sabonis has such a complete offensive arsenal, and it's all on display.
Here's Young, driving inside. Makes it off the glass.
nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thank you, David. Five to shoot from 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Here's Brogdon, and the rejection by Collins. McConnell finds Sabonis. And good that time. 17 points for Sabonis.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Collins wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Capella. Pacers leading by 7. Outside Warren. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Pass to Capella. The pass to Bogdanovich. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Brogdon fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the N1.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
The Hawks trail by 12. Young with the ball. He kicks it to Hunter. Here's Capella. The Hawks again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's McConnell. A Bucket is good. McConnell's got 20.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Brogdon finds Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young against McConnell. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Atlanta. Outside Warren. Hunter against McConnell. Hunter with some nice defense. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. He dishes it to Young. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trey can shoulder the load on that end.
And the shot by Warren, no good. The Hawks trail by 11. Capella dishes to Young. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young, no good.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
And Capella sends it back to the middle. Here's Collins. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Indiana leading by 11. And Capella sends it back. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Gallinari with the steal. Young outside and stolen by McConnell. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And that time, also a missed shot. The Hawks trail by 8. Inside. Here's Gallinari. Sabonis grabs the board.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
McConnell against Young. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 6 assists now in the game.
I love the craftiness of Domantas Sabonis' game. The lefty doing work on the interior on that one.
Young passes to Capella. And it's sent back by Turner. Pass to McConnell. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. No good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Here's Capella. Pacers with the rebound. Now, here's McConnell. And it's Turner off the drive. And he makes good on the layup. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Is that impressive mobility from the near 7-footer? How about Miles Turner doing work?
McConnell against Young. And he makes that one. Young's got 31 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Pacers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers.
For Domantas Sabonis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. Warren kicks to Brogdon. With the teardrop. Ready by Bogdanovich. Hunter for 3. That one doesn't go. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.